Hey guys, can you hear me now? Hey guys, can you hear me now? I just had a problem with this. Hey guys, can you hear me now? I just had a problem with this. Hey guys, can you hear me now? I just had a problem with this. Hey guys, can you hear me now? I just had a problem with this. So I've done one analysis. I'm now going to look at AUDUSD. So we start with the support and resistance. So I'll start here. So I've done one analysis. I'm now going to look at AUDUSD. So we start with the support and resistance. So I'll start here. So I've done one analysis. I'm now going to look at AUDUSD. So we start with the support and resistance. So I'll start here. So I've done one analysis. I'm now going to look at AUDUSD. So we start with the support and resistance. So I'll start here. So I've done one analysis. I'm going to look at AUDUSD. Okay, I don't know why there's echo. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, I don't know why there's echo. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, there was a bit echo now. Okay, so there was a bit echo now. Start with the resistance. You find all your support and resistance first. Okay, so on this one, this is where it starts. Okay, so you find two major. you find all your major points. Okay, for here, so you look basically where it hits most of the time, then you just do that. Okay, so if we look at that, this is telling us it's sitting over here. Okay, and then what I like to do is to look at the whole frame of where it's going. Okay, so that will be going there, so we know this is potentially an uptrend. Okay, so how do we know? Because it's in an uptrend going up there. Okay, what I do next is to draw my supports. Let me okay, my demand and supply zones. Okay, that is here, and then you go to the next one, which is over here. Okay, so we can see it's still going up. It's a potential. It might go dip down and then go up. Okay, potentially it could do this and go up. That's what it could do. Okay, so you go into it, so we already know we're dealing with something that is going up. So what I like to do is to, from where it came from, I just do that. And then I put it in there. Okay, so this one is just, it's showing us it's an uptrend. So if you go inside here, we know it's likely to come to this point. So let me put this properly. Okay, it's likely to do, because it has to touch this zone here. Okay, so it has to touch this zone before it moves up. Okay, as you can see here, it did, and then it went to this zone around here. So potentially here, we could see a drop before we go up. So that's the thing we're seeing for this week. Okay, it's a nice push down there. So you can mark that up for this week. Okay. Okay, so there's a dead anchor now. Start with the resistance. You find all your support and resistance first. Okay. On this one. Okay, so tell me which pair you want me to look at. Okay, I'll try to do a better live stream next time. Okay, you can tell me which pair I must look at. This is where it starts. Okay, so you find two major, you find all your major points. Okay, for here, so you look basically where it hits most of the time. Okay, good. Then I'll do gold. Okay, Okay, Sbo said I must do gold, so let me look at gold. Okay, let's look at gold. Okay, it's gold. Spot metal. Okay, same. Okay, gold. I actually thought it might be going down because right now, obviously people are putting it away and whatnot. So looking at gold, from what I see, like this one is pushing it's a push down. So if I go and zoom in, it's telling us the bears are like huge. So this week we're seeing gold. So excuse me, gold going down. Okay, gold is going down. So I'll do the analysis for this. Sorry, guys. Okay, so the daily is showing us we're going down. Okay, so I'll zoom out. Okay, normally I like 4 hour, 1 hour. Okay, it depends on my mood that time. So basically, if we look at this, okay, I'll, normally I just check where it's hitting. Okay, so there it hits, and then it hits. Okay, and then we look. So the upper part is your resistance. So it hits, it hits, it hits. As soon as it goes below, it's your so as soon as your market goes below, this becomes your resistance. But if it's hitting on top, then it's your support. Okay. So for here, this will be your support when the market is here, and then your resistance when it hits here. Okay, so imagine like yeah. So you put where it hits here, and then it hits here. Okay, and then also it hits just below. So if I look at this whole thing, okay, this is telling us it's pushing down. So all I would do here is to do this. Okay, so me to go that down like that. Okay, so this was a false breakout. Okay, just be normally it does such. Okay, normally it does a false breakout, but from what I'm seeing, this is going down. So, but what's happening now? So it may going to retest over there. Okay, it's gonna go retest. So if I look at this closely here, can I have some like that? Okay, so my next anticipation for gold is going right to here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, but oh, it's Sunday and Monday, so my other thing, it may want to do this week before it decides to go down. So we'll be seeing that. So I'll be looking to sell somewhere here. Okay, I'll be looking to sell. And let me put this here. Okay, I'll be looking to sell here. For now, I wouldn't be doing anything. I'd wait for it to come to this area and then decide to go down. That's my prediction for gold, but it's still a downtrend. Okay, so if you enter here, let's do this. So if you enter here somewhere, and then your stop loss will definitely be, I would put my stop loss here. I'll put my stop loss here. Okay, normally I aim for 1:2. So that will be my stop loss there. Okay, so that's what I see for that. So I put my stop. You can also put it here. It's up to you. You can put it here. It's still 1:2. 1:2. Let's see. This is, yeah, 6.5. Yeah, it's actually, yeah. You can still put your stop loss there. So I can do this. Okay, take profit there. You take your profit. Your stop loss is here. Good, that's my thing, because it's a downtrend for this week. I'm looking at gold going down this week. Just do that. Okay. So if we look at that. Okay. Another pair, please. I'll probably do two, and then, yeah, we should call it a day because I had a bit of a problem. But I'll try next time to make it better. It was my first time. You know, when it's first time, things happen like that. So it's telling us it's a trend over here. Okay. And then, okay, what I like to do is to look at the whole frame of where it's going. Okay, so that will be going there. So we know this is potentially an uptrend. Okay, so how do we know, because it's an uptrend going up there. Okay, what I do next is to draw my supports. I think I can do maybe EURUSD or I don't know, maybe GBP. Okay, you can tell me on the comments what I can do. And demand days are like huge, so this week we might be seeing gold, gold going down. Okay, gold is going down. So I'll do that analysis for this, sorry guys. Okay, let me do GBPUSD. Okay, I'm predicting it's probably going down, but let's see, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. So if we look at that, okay, you can do any from any time frame. Okay. I like to look at my all my points. Okay, this one has been going up, so it's basically an uptrend. Okay, so what I'll obviously look at, it's a long-term uptrend. So if we look at our daily too, our daily is still, this is still showing us its bulls, but currently it's probably pushing down a little bit. Okay, as you can see these red wigs here. Okay, I'd like to go in and look at it. Okay, so these are there was a nice demand zone here. Sorry for that. So this was a nice demand zone, as well as this. Okay. Okay, as you can see, it keeps going down, up, down. Okay. So we can see from here, if I put this over here, and I take this like that. Okay, as we can see, this is on, so it was sitting here on this zone a little bit and went up, and then it sat again, then went up, so it sit, and then here. So it was obviously pushing here a lot and pushing here. So we know the next thing it will hit here. So if you can see, it went up, it hit a little bit here, went, and then it fell to push here. So again, it's going up, and then it's gonna push and hits this resistance again. I mean this support, because now it's support, it's no longer resistance. And then you're gonna see a push up. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. So if you go down to a lower time frame, you can gap in on that when it's going down like that. Okay, so for this week, maybe you're probably seeing this going down. Yeah, pushing down. So as it should be going right down to there. So you're gonna ask me, Sabo, how do you know it's coming here in this area? It's simple. Remember, I said it went up like this. This was your major. So it hits. You see it fell to break here. Okay, because now it's finished this level. So it's going to another level. So this is the next level. So it went up. It has to come sit here. Okay. It has to come sit on this strong level. So as you can see, this is quite strong. So it would want to come here first before it decides to go up. So as long as it doesn't break here, this area around here, and go down, we're still gonna see it uptrend. So I'm only gonna buy this when it breaks here and decides to go up, or when it sits here. Okay. So however, you can still see a play out doing like this, doing that too. You can still do that. So these are just your predictions, as I say. So it can be doing this, this, and this. You just gap in there when it goes in here. I would potentially look for cells here. Okay, I'll look for a cell here, and a cell here. We can still sell here, up to you, if you're gonna, as long as you're gonna control your risk. Okay, you can, even when the market opens, you can still sell because it's still a good position. You can sell and put your stop loss here, and then you take profit here. Or you can just wait for it to be here. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. So I mean, you can enter here. So that's my prediction for that. As I said, it's still uptrend, but anything can happen here. Because you see, if it's here, this can also happen. We don't know. Okay. So it will just depend on the dollar. So the dollar seems to obviously going, as I said, strong. This week we're anticipating a strong dollar. So if it breaks and goes down, we can still sell if it goes beyond this point here, this line. If it goes below, we sell. However, for now it's still a sell, and if it decides to go up, we still buy. So if you're my students, you know when we're gonna be buying and selling. Obviously, I'm gonna be updating that on the you guys on the groups, but this is a play out for this week. That's my prediction. That is going down here, and then we'll wait for it. It might push down, depending on the dollar. Otherwise, it should still go up. Okay, another pair, please. I'm gonna do all of these until we finish them. Okay, I think I'll try to do one more. One more. I'm up for one more. Okay, I'll hear from you. Okay, so the daily is showing us we're going down. Okay, so I'll zoom out. Okay, normally I like you see, if it's here, this can also happen, we don't know. Okay, so it will just depend on the dollar. So the dollar seems to obviously going, as I said, strong. This week we're anticipating dollars. Okay, so that's a sell opportunity there. Let me move this side. Either as market opens. Okay, so yeah, hope I can see that. So okay. decide to go up, we still buying. So if you're my students, you know when you're gonna be buying and selling. And obviously, I'm gonna updating that on you guys on the groups. But this is a play out for this week. That's my prediction. That is going down. Okay, AUDUSD. Okay, good. The last one. Okay, let me do it. Okay. Okay, AUDUSD. Let's see. Okay. These days I hate the AUDUSD because it's literally going with the fundamentals, so it hates technicals in a way. But yeah, we can still do it. Okay. See, it's been going up a long. Okay, it's been really going up long for the longest time. So you can see if we look at daily, it's like it's aiming to come here. Okay. Okay, but obviously that's like a play for later on. Okay. So, okay. But don't worry if you're new to this support and resistance. It's literally like putting it where if you see your wigs are hitting more. Okay. But as we go along, I'll just keep showing you how to do this perfectly. Okay. So basically where the market sits. Okay, it sat here, you saw. Okay, it went. This is a resistance. Now it's a support. That's why we putting it here. And then it goes up. Then now this is a support. It was resistance. So we do the same thing. So yeah. So if you can see here, as I said, it's going up. So if we look at daily, is still showing us we're going up. So for me, I like to go in a lower time frame to just see where we're going for the week. Even 1 hour is a bit okay. I'll go to 30 minutes. Okay, as you can see here, the market where it's doing higher highs and higher lows. So you can see here I went up and do a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, so we'd be looking at pushing up, as you can see what it's doing here. Okay, so if I go on to this a bit, so if we have this part here, okay, so it went up, it hit, now it's hitting here, so now we should be having this pushing up. So that's why I saw this going up there, because it hits this one back. Okay, just like it hits this one, you see it hits the previous one there. Then it went up above this one, the higher high, and it hits again. So we're looking for uptrend now. Okay. So as the market opens, it should be going up. It should actually be going up. It should be going up. So the prediction is correct. Well, it should be. Obviously, I can't say it's correct because I'll have to wait for the market. However, if it decides to push here, I mean, I would be buying here. But if it decides for any reason to go here, you know you're gonna sell. You can sell it today. So if it breaks and goes, you can sell it today. So you can basically put your stop loss there. So you enter when it pushes below here, and then your stop loss will be like what, 87, and then you take profit, put it here. Can even put it 1:1, 87 again. Okay, that's the anticipation for this here. It's an uptrend, so we buy as the market open. But if it goes here, you know, you sell. If you're doing long term, then you know you can still buy here and put your stop loss maybe here, and then put your take profit maybe over here. So just make sure it's 1:2 or 1:1. So for here, we're looking at good buys. Okay. So just yeah, that's what I'm looking for AUD. Okay, so normally with AUD, because now it works with the vaccine, it'll likely be as I say, it'll push up. As I say, it may also do a little bit of this and then go up. The reason I'm saying it may push down, because right now it's pegged by the US dollar. So the US dollar might be strong this week. So if it's strong enough, it'll push it down right to here. But if not, you know, you can still buy and put your stop loss here. Okay. So I just have to, yeah. But yeah, other than that, it's still uptrend. That's what I'm seeing. It may still come up a bit. As you can see, even here, we even have a hammer showing here. So yeah, and you can see over here there's like dojis and all of that. So that's there's indecision, but because of that thing, because the US dollar is a bit strong, and then the AUD is quite strong too. So it's indecision where it wants to go. So you just wait for an opportunity. Okay. So if you entered here last week, your stop loss should be here, and then take profit is right here somewhere, 1:1. Just like here, we're buying, we bought. So we bought here, and then you'd have taken your profits there and your stop loss just below here. Because it hit here and then it went up. So here it will do the same thing. Now this has become support. So it hits, it had to go up. So you just put your stop loss here. Okay, so if you're buying somewhere here, make sure your stop loss is here. Okay, that's if you're buying that. Okay, that's if you're buying that, which is still a good buy for now. Buying opportunity, that is good. Okay, but yeah, that's how this should pan out for this week. So wait for, you can enter here when the market opens and just see where this goes. But in any case, when it bounces here, it should go up. Okay, here's another, let me show you another thing. So if we also do this, let me show. So if we have this to there, have that. Sorry. It is, so that should be So that's the other play. If we see that, it's already formed this bat. Okay, so this should go up. So it's just a more of a confirmation, guys. So that's what I see with AUD. Okay, it has to go there, form that if it doesn't break below here. So you can just put your stop losses where you can. I think, yeah. Okay, my Insta handle is Tabo Lulama K. Well, sorry, Tabo Lulama K. Okay, I think that is it for that. For the analysis, I think I'm good. So I'm gonna have to stop the live now. I think we are cool.